So, it's been a while. Nestle Smarties in this episode. Stop it. It has been a while since we played through episode 1. But again, we have roughly 19 days to get caught up. Suffer the children. That's good enough. We'll leave the old brightness on 50. This should be interesting. Maybe. With our,
on The Walking Dead.
Oh, you'll get caught up here in a second, in case you forgot.
AJ and I had been searching for a long time. For some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end.
But it wasn't. Dramatic.
I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon. The leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school.
Oh, Marlon.
It felt like a chance at having a home. A real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. I didn't want to risk it, so I let him take some of the food and leave. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon.
Yeah,
I told him he could stay.
It's not the only thing that went out of Marlon.
But then...
See?
Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
Yeah. Whole Beast, we have just started episode 2. You just got done with the recap. We're back, damn it. We're back. Finally. This should be... I'm sure all the kids will be nice. You know, they'll handle the situation with our little murderer nicely, I'm sure, right? It's gonna be fine. It's The Walking Dead. Come on, in that universe, everything always ends up being fine. Everything. The characters, Bullet Club, all of it's fine. All of it. Holy, these fucking loading screens aren't fine. There we go. Rip Doug indeed. I still miss Doug. I hope we find out that Doug somehow survived, man. That's all I'm saying.
I made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
Surprised it didn't be like, yeah, no, deny the coffee.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
Well, you know, my controller's going nuts.
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
For a head wound?
The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer.
Yeah.
But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad.
Oh, God. Time out on that one. Time out on that one. I mean... Oh, God. Also, this music. Jesus Christ. Tell the truth. What's the truth, though?
Lies. Clem, please just tell me.
I didn't hit a button in time. I'm sorry. I panicked.
If I'm a murderer, I should know, right? So...
But was it, though?
So that I can try not to be your...
Lewis was wrong. What you did was justified.
Justified?
It means you had a good reason for doing it.
He was holding a gun at me.
I was justified. What are we gonna do?
Stop shaking, controller.
Back off, all of you!
Thank you, lady.
Talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. Till little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise. He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? They better not call me a monster. They were scared of me, even though Marlon was the bad guy. I'm not scary. I didn't act like a monster.
I know you're not. We just need to prove it to them.
There's some tough choices early on, man.
They'll know when someone explains it to them. Like you explain things to me.
AJ, come sit with me. We've got nothing to apologize for. Saved me and them from a monster.
Yeah, that's true, but still.
We'll make them.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
His wallet's stuck. I can't get it.
Get back, Mitch.
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Jesus, well, sorry. Suds, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Everyone's just really moody.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people.
Yeah.
Did you kill your friend Lee because he was a monster?
Jesus, be so direct about it.
Was it murder when you shot him?
How dare you ask me that?
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
He sure did. Alright. R.I.P. Lee.
I love you, Clem.
Alright, Lee. Sorry, that was terrible.
I love you back.
Real serious moment here, and I'm just being a terrible person.
Hey,
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
What are those?
Drawings for Marlon and Brody. It's of stuff they wanted. I'm going to put them on their graves.
They don't need them. They're dead. They're not gonna get that stuff.
That's not why you do it.
It's a sweet idea, Ten. They'll look really nice on the graves.
Thank you. Have fun with your firefighter, okay?
Can we play with them later?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon. See you out there.
If you don't know who Doug is, go back and watch the Season 1 playthrough, please. He's a legend.
About Marlon and Brody. Some true, some not. Let's just get through it without upsetting everybody, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
Keep your goddamn mouth shut is what I'm saying. Oh, boy. I don't need any more coffee. I don't really want to talk to you. You're a fucking murderer, after all.
Hey, AJ, where's that toy Ten just gave you? Let's show it off with the rest of our stuff.
It's a terrible idea. You're supposed to bring it to the funeral, man. I regret that. Take it back. I don't want to look at the firefighter.
Ten thinks I'm brave. I'm gonna make everyone else.
No, Ten's fucking afraid of you.
Sounds good.
You and that goddamn itchy trigger finger of yours. Jesus Christ. Goddamn murderers these days, man. Look at AJ's drawings. I don't really want to. Alright. What do you say we,
well.
Soon.
Alright. What do you say we hit the old dusty trail? Bring your 6-shooter. We're off.
Ready?
All right. If they don't check this kid for a gun before he goes towards the graves, then man, that's a risk I wouldn't be willing to take. Hey, he's not 4, he's like 5. He can handle recoil. AJ's shaped by what you teach him. Yeah, I know, and I taught him that, you know... I mean, I'm not exactly gonna say... Taught him to defend his actions. Did I, though? I mean, come on, man. What am I supposed to say? Like, yeah, like, okay, he was pointing a gun, you shot kinda late, but... I don't want to tell him later on when someone's pointing a gun at me that, hey, think twice about this, buddy. Do I want this kid? He's gonna fucking shoot me, isn't he? That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna kill me, aren't you? You got... Oh, okay. I'm not ready for that conversation. Let's just go over here, shall we? Is she still in the basement? Nah, you probably buried him already, right? Yeah, they already said they buried him. You just keep looking at the blood, buddy. Don't worry about it. Oh, boy. You shot Marlon right here. That's his blood. Hey, little psycho. How you doing?
I did that.
Yeah, you did.
Come on.
What the hell am I supposed to tell him? What, fuck. You know, it's like, hey, yeah, he put the gun down, but he was still a threat. You did good, just don't, like, I don't, yeah. Alright. Don't you hit me with that dog being sad about its owner dying shit. I am not in the mood.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon.
Tim said they used to have them more.
Oh, God.
I don't get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
It's kind of like they're playing pretend. Pretending Marlon didn't do all the bad stuff he did.
Let's just get through this.
Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Even monsters.
Well, that's not fair.
Lots of things aren't fair.
10. You ready?
Say goodbye to the man who traded your sisters.
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid.
I am
He
gonna
just killed
stab
him.
you.
It was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
Just gonna sit here in silence, buddy.
I wouldn't stand in front of him like that if I were you. Sometimes he shoots.
That was a good line.
I was justified. Clem told me.
Damn right I
I
did.
can't listen to this.
Punch him.
Damn, that's... shit.
That's what you told him? That what he did was okay?
Yes.
We can't. Wait. We should talk this out.
Talk about what? He murdered our friend!
I know, this sucks. I'm sorry for that. I really am. But AJ did what he had to do.
Are you shitting me right now? See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
We brought you here. That means we can get rid of you too.
That is fucked up. After all Marlon did, 2 wrongs don't make a right.
But 3 rights make a left, bitch. Sorry.
Arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting. Lewis needs to vote.
Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Yeah, she ain't leaving.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
So, I mean...
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
So, I got a feeling, though, even if I was like, hey, apologize for what you did, they'd be like, ah, fuck you anyway, kid. Trying to save your own skin now, you shot a friend. So, whatever. You did the right thing. Save my life later on, please. Please save my life later on. Am I getting a copywritten for this music? I'm waiting for a lyric to kick in. I'm muting it. Enjoy the skulls. Look at the lovely scenery, because I don't want to get copywritten on YouTube later. The music's great, trust me. Yep, lyrics kicked in. I knew it. I knew it. Not getting copywritten tonight. Scott Hammack. Return of the Hammack. Don't want to get copywritten. It's great, trust me. I don't know how I feel about my choices this far, though. You know? I don't know. don't know if I've made the right calls or not. Why'd you have to shoot him, damn it? What awesome music. Well, you know, I had no choice, man. Because YouTube's like, oh, there was 30 seconds of a song? Holy shit, then all the money belongs to them. Because that's what people are here for, that one song. Because YouTube sucks. Club makes shipwreck lists everywhere. Yeah, it's a real Rick Grimes effect. What can you say? Gotta practice my front kicks. Kick more bodies into the grave.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. Marlon was bad. I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't even listen at all.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad?
Kick walls, man.
Come on. You don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad.
Spike a controller, it makes me feel better.
Or sad, because then I do dumb things.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
I was hoping it would be Wii Polka, but... Did they make a polka game for the Wii called Wii Polka?
Feel better?
Honest question.
You're still mad, huh?
Spike a controller.
I think I'm sad.
Flip a desk, throw a chair, all the streamer things.
I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to show them I was right. Like you said. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
I thought they would listen to us. I didn't realize I didn't know how bad it would be. It's my fault they got angry.
But they hate me. They don't hate you.
I think they hate us both.
I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet. We took the vote. You have to leave.
Well...
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
Nah, not really.
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along.
Elon, it's fine because I don't like Louis.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them! It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
He's not a dog.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing. We already know he knows how to use it.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
It's mine. I need it for monsters.
If I thought you were only gonna use it on monsters, I wouldn't be so worried about it. Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
I agree. This was like home for like 5 days. What a great 5 days it was. Well, day 4 was kind of shit, but what a great 5 days it was. We all grew up so much. Goodbye to the room. I doubt there's probably not a way to stay, right? You probably get voted out regardless. Oh, yeah, AJ, I wasn't giving up the gun. No way. No way. No way am I giving up a gun. I need our little monster to be able to fire a bullet at any moment's notice. I need it. It's the only way. I mean, shit. If he wants to be trigger happy, then hey, feel free. Just, you know, save me with it. Elon, I agree, actually.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
We're walking, buddy. Yes, you got it right. We're
My
walking.
shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
Yeah, and it almost killed us. You saw how fucked up we were after that car crash.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you? Really, I wish I could take you back, but I can't, Clem. Half of them are convinced you're as bad as Marlon or worse. If you came back, someone else might get hurt. I can't risk it, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Still got that gun? Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Later, Lewis. Go play the piano.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do
It's all
you know?
Marlon's fault, by the way. Yeah, well, you know.
Just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people.
I'll be honest with you right about
I
now.
don't know. I'll do everything to keep you safe.
I'll keep you safe, too.
I've seen that. As long as you don't run out of bullets, yeah, we're good to go.
Hide.
Well, that didn't last long. I mean, you can't blame them for being a little bit angry.
I saw a couple of you on the road. How long you think you can hide?
Oh, shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
The one Brody was scared of.
Yeah. Stay here.
I mean, of course they don't know how to react to, oh, our friend was a gigantic piece of shit. I mean, it's easier to just blame the kid.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Fuck it. Oh god, do I kill him? Oh, if I kill him, it's just gonna cause more trouble with other people.
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
Ah, fuck. Well, looks like that choice didn't matter, now did it? Ow. Ow. That choice did not matter.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't!
Wow. He's not knocked unconscious
I've seen
from
these
that?
ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't!
Let me say that we got kicked out a second ago, man.
No, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
What is fruit? Hey, how are you?
Oh my god.
Been a while.
Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily.
And I kicked your ass out of a bus.
You probably don't remember me.
Lily?
Oh, I remember you.
I thought you died.
I know your dad, Larry, died. That's for sure.
What the hell?
Not now.
You shacking up with this goof? She did kill Doug. I will get my revenge, don't worry.
Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then.
Yeah.
I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die.
You killed Doug, you deserved it.
I was clearly a threat to the group after I killed
Thank you, at least you know. Damn right you name dropped Doug.
Left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did.
Fuck you,
Same
Doug
thing will happen
murderer.
to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him.
Probably.
You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd.
I'm not Lee. I've survived for years on my own.
You've made it this far. I'll give you that. But you and a few other kids hiding out in the woods, you have to know that can't last.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take a little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart.
Let me explain that I got kicked out, please.
An us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Run! Come on!
I mean, I was trying to come up with the plan that would, you know, help me not be chased down by these fuckers. That's why I picked that option. I'm like, oh, okay. So this won't end up being a gunfight with fucking stormtrooper aim over here. But instead, no matter what, it happens. So. Solid hurdle. How is he running so fast with his little legs? You always had shit aim, Lily. Really? Trying to have a shotgun from that range, or you? I mean, yeah, let's be honest, you probably are. A little bit dumb.
Oh, shit.
It'll be okay. Just rip off their face. Really? You had to trip there? I know button prompts are coming.
I think we lost him. Shit!
Really? You ran right into it? Come on, Clem, you're smarter than that. Sweep the leg. Solid knee.
Clem!
Is it a scrape or a... Uh-oh.
Shit!
So what? It's a scrape, is it not? From him, did you get shot? Test your might. Stun and kill. Who else wants to get these hands? Bring it on, fucker. Oh god, there's a couple of them. Uh-oh. Cutscene. Time for you to kick in. Stun! Stun! Kill! Kill! There we go. That's how you do it. Stun! 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 Stab! Stun! Oh shit, there's a lot of them. Just keep stunning! Stunning Steve! I can't get them far enough away from one another. Oh, he's back up. He's gonna get me. I wanted to stab you first! This is bullshit! I tried to stab you, not the other one! We're good, don't worry. Somehow I didn't fuck that up. Somehow. How many more?
No. Stop.
Really? They're mixing in the whisperers to this? What? I make the reference and I legitimately did not know that was coming. Huh. Well then. Shit! That caught me off guard.
Follow.
Huh. Fuck's sake, what time? Oh, God. Well, we're going... Oh, God, do I cliffhanger myself when I really want to see what the hell's going on? Holy shit, they worked in the Whisperers. And to make sure that I play this again tomorrow, I'm gonna cliffhanger myself right there. I'm doing it. Fuck it, we're going back in. I can't. I gotta see. I gotta see what happens. That would have been the perfect cliffhanger spot, though, right? It would have been. Now sacrifice him to the Aztec gods. You're just gonna trust him to do this, huh?
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
This is gonna suck. Is that Glenn? You know, Fox, that's a good point that might actually be Glenn, because we never saw Glenn die. So for them to be like, oh, Lily's a part of this group, and Glenn, who we haven't seen since he left Lee's family store, that would make sense for it to be Glenn. If you spoiled that for me, I'm gonna be pissed. If you didn't know, it's okay, I forgive you. It makes sense, though. How is he staying that quiet? Like, there's no way. He would be... Anybody would be screaming like a motherfucker.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ.
Doing a hell of a job, let me tell you.
There. Stop the bleeding.
With your dirty ass hands.
Patch you up.
It's enough. For now.
Whoa, whoa. Easy, easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Louis and Violet ran. They're safe.
Yeah, probably.
Shit.
Shit indeed. Started that fire fairly quickly. Logs and all, huh?
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
God damn it, Alpha.
Does it hurt?
Hungry.
Here, have this squirrel tail I found.
Eat. Both of you.
Thank you.
You took my... peach apple, maybe.
Do you...
It was an
have a
apple,
name?
okay.
Been a while.
Since...
I've said it.
Benjamin. It's gonna be Glenn. They're setting it up. Hello, Glenn.
James.
Or not.
Why did you help us, James?
Couldn't have two old school reveals like that, huh?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
I hardly know anything about them.
You know they attacked you. They'll attack again.
Yeah, they said as much.
They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Thank you. Clem?
Time to get our own masks, I hope.
Wait.
Elon, too much.
Throw it.
Too much.
Distract him.
Too
Works
much.
just as well. And nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
All distracted. Oh, I can't hit no. Hit the wrong button and such.
Thank you.
You're welcome, James. You're welcome. Barely saw what happened, but don't worry about it.
Safe.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
Part of me hoped he was going to say the nether
Or the
realm,
state?
but
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine, if you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I have to go back and warn them. It's the right thing to do.
Noble of you, despite their treatment. I'll help you get back, past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch.
oh, sure, random stranger. We'll trust you.
Okay, I will.
It's the worst that could happen, right?
Don't need it. Not tonight. Rest well.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay, that was a bit unnecessary. But... he kills you when you're asleep. Yeah, he doesn't like me. He just wants my face for a mask. It's gonna be great. Oh, God. Just around the riverbend. With no better time than now to hit you with the cliffhanger!